Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel, Tropa. Nandito ako para ibigay ang latest PBA Games results, next PBA Game schedule, at updated PBA team standings as of today, January 20.
In the first game, the CONVERGE FiberX gets their 8th win as they defeated and eliminated the BLACKWATER Bossing with the final score of 127-109. Season 49 top overall pick Justin Baltazar scored a career-high 20 points in this game, along with 10 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 shot blocks to lead CONVERGE to an easy win. Here are the full game scores. CONVERGE FiberX, 127. Former Gilas Pilipinas lights-out shooter Jordan Heading led CONVERGE in scoring with 22 points. NBA veteran import Cheek Diallo added 20 points. Alex Stockton also played a great game with 19 points, and J.L. Delos Santos and Shawnee Winston both finished with 10 points each. BLACKWATER Bossing, 109. Import George King led all scorers with 34, along with 13 rebounds and 6 assists. George King also hits 4 4-point shots. J.D. Tungcab added 20 points on 18 of which came in the second quarter. Justin Chua, 16 points. Christian David, 14 points. And James Kwekutai, 10 points. The victory, however, came with a cost for CONVERGE, as their top local center Justin Arana went down with an initial diagnosis of hyperextended knee injury, and let's just hope it's nothing serious, and he could recover fast. In the main game, the NLEX Road Warriors just ended their 5-game losing streak as they defeated and most probably eliminated the Phoenix Fuelmasters with the final score of 108-94. Robert Bullock was named Best Player of the game, finishing with 26 points, along with 5 rebounds and 9 assists. Here are the full game scores. NLEX Road Warriors, 108. Aside from Bullock, Mike Watkins added another monster double-double game with 22 points along with 18 rebounds. Janelle Policarpio had a breakout game with 17 points, Robbie Herndon 15 points, Anthony Semerad 11 points, and Zyrus Torres 9 points. Phoenix Fuelmasters, 94. Import Donovan Smith led all scorers with 36 points along with 14 rebounds. Richie Rivero added 13 points, including a nifty Pinoy step drive to the basket. Jason Perkins, 8 points, Mu Young, 8 points, and Tyler Teo, 7 points. The win puts the NLEX Road Warriors back into contention for the 8th and final playoff spot. However, their road to get into the playoffs is like a mission impossible, as they need to sweep their last 2 games if they want to advance. And it won't be easy, as their remaining games will be against Rain or Shine and PBA guest team Hong Kong Eastern. Here is the updated PBA team standings. As of today, January 20th, last conference champions Talk and Tex Tropang Giga remains at the top of the PBA Commissioner's Cup team standings, with 6 victories against only 2 defeats and on a 6-game winning streak. The rising powerhouse CONVERGE FiberX are knocking on the door for a twice-to-beat advantage in the quarterfinals, with 8 wins and 3 defeats, and have won their last 2 games. The NORTHPORT BATANG PIER, PBA guest team Hong Kong Eastern, and the Dark Horse Meralco Bolts are all tied up at number 3 to number 5, with an identical record of 7 wins and 3 losses. Still at the 6th spot are the young and talented Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, with 6 wins and 3 defeats. The crowd darlings Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings are at number 7, with 6 victories against 4 losses. Completing the top 8 are the SANMIGUEL BEERMEN, who are in unfamiliar territory fighting for survival in the race for the 8th seed, with 4 wins and 5 defeats. At number 9 and number 10 are the Magnolia Chicken Templados Hotshots and NLEX Road Warriors, who are both still in fighting for dear life just to get into the playoffs, with 4 wins and 6 defeats record. At the 11th place, and most probably already eliminated this conference, are the Phoenix Fuelmasters with 3 wins and 7 losses. At the 12th spot are the BLACKWATER Bossing, which is the 2nd team to get officially eliminated this conference, with 2 wins and already piled up 8 defeats. And at the very bottom of the PBA team standings are the Terra Firma Jeep, who are also eliminated this conference, as they remain winless in 11 games. There are no PBA games scheduled for today, January 20th. The The PBA elimination round games will continue tomorrow, January 21st, Tuesday, as the Blackwater Bossing and the Phoenix Fuel Masters will play in the opening game at the Inyaras Center in Antipolo City. The Phoenix Fuel Masters still have a very slim to none chance of making it into the next round, but they have to win their last 2 games and say a lot of prayers as they need other teams to lose their games just to make it to the top 8. Tip-off for the Blackwater versus Phoenix game will be at 5 in the afternoon tomorrow. For the main game, the NORTHPORT BATANG PIER and the SANMIGUEL BEERMEN will play a very crucial match for both teams. As NORTHPORT are still in the hunt for the top 2 slots, that would give them a twice-to-beat advantage going into the quarterfinals, while the SANMIGUEL BEERMEN are just fighting for survival just to make it into the top 8. Tip-off will be tomorrow at 7:30 in the evening.